The truth about motorcycle confidence. I wanted so badly to make this video outside on my motorcycle in the beautiful weather, but I can't get my road mic to work because I don't have a lightning cable. So instead, I'm gonna sit inside my martial arts school and do this first video with you this way. So have you ever noticed that confidence is one of the most talked about topics in motorcycling, especially for women? I've lost count of how many times I've heard someone say, I just need more confidence. And for a long time, I thought that was the problem too. But after years of riding, training, taking classes, teaching, making mistakes, and learning from all of them, I've come to believe something different. Confidence is not something another rider can give you. Confidence is not something you magically wake up with one morning. And confidence is not reserved for naturally gifted riders. Confidence is built. It's built through preparation, practice. It's built through experience. And it's built through learning how to handle situations when things don't go perfectly. I learned that lesson the hard way. So several years ago, I participated in Traveling Tall's Run to the Hills 2. We rode some incredible roads, the Foothills Parkway, the Tail of the Dragon, a bunch of other back roads. Great ride. Some of the best riding roads you'll find anywhere. But by the end of the day, I had been in the saddle for around 9 hours after riding for several days before that. And I was mentally exhausted. I was physically exhausted. And honestly, riding with a group can sometimes be more mentally draining than riding alone because you don't know everyone's skill level and you're constantly paying attention to what's happening around you. So by the time we stopped at a restaurant on the Tennessee side of the Dragon, I had already told my husband and our friend Joe that I needed a break. Maybe Louie. Unfortunately, I asked a little too late. As I pulled into the parking lot, I grabbed my front brake and over the bike went. Thankfully, I wasn't hurt. Thankfully, I didn't land on another motorcycle. But it could have been much worse. That moment taught me something important. Confidence doesn't mean you're immune from mistakes. Confidence means understanding your limits and recognizing when you need a break. That's rider maturity, not rider weakness. Another thing I've learned is that the people you ride with matter. I've been incredibly fortunate to have my husband who supports my growth as a rider. He wants me to get better. He encourages me to train. He challenges me in the right ways. And when situations have gotten ugly with other riders, he's at my back. Not everyone has that. I've also experienced the opposite. I've had people make me question myself. I've had people speak to me in ways that were completely unnecessary. And what I learned from those experiences is this: nobody can give you confidence, and nobody can take it away either. Only you can build it. The right people can support your growth. The wrong people can make the journey harder. But confidence is still your responsibility. It comes from the skills you build, the reps you put in, the lessons you learn, and the mistakes you survive, and the decision to keep growing. That's what Grace and Grit is riding is all about. Not becoming fearless, not becoming a rodeo queen, not collecting certificates, but becoming a safer, more capable, more confident rider through preparation, skill, and experience. Because confidence isn't something you find, it's something you build. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. Welcome to Grace and Grit Writing.